Okay, we're on Kingdom Hearts. Right? Right? Now we're on Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna have to edit this and get confused.
If that confuses you, there's a problem.
Oh, for frick's sake.
So anyway, that was Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Key Challenge.
What do you mean Kingdom Key Challenge, Jaden? We haven't mentioned anything about a Kingdom Key Challenge.
Oh, what a good segue to talk about the Kingdom Key Challenge that we are attempting today.
Please do tell me more.
Well, Nick, I'll have you know that we are about to play the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Key, no level up. What's the one I'm missing? Critical Mode Challenge.
Oh, why? This is a surprise to me, Jaden, I must say.
This is crazy. Wait, you want to share restrictions?
No.
Wait, what does that mean? That's copyright, right?
Yeah. Mainly the music. So if you just be
so you
quiet
mean like
for
the only thing playing right now?
If you just be quiet for a second, Jaden, and just listen to this music, we just got a copyright strike. All right, let's.
So basically, these are the cutscene, right?
That one is,
and that one.
Yeah.
I think I watched that one. I didn't watch.
Look, hey, wait! Look at Goofy. Is that goofy enough for you?
How's this? Goofy enough for you?
Go up one. Yeah, there. Look at Goofy. Is that goofy enough for you? Go up one more. Up one more. Is that
goofy enough for you?
Where is he?
I don't
There
know.
is that goofy enough for you? So if you load it, what we're doing, everybody, by the way, is we're just got a save file already. It's the level 1 one, of course. I didn't accidentally forget to turn off the experience and then realize
Caught in the act. So yeah, what we're doing is we're skipping Roxas because Roxas
boring.
doesn't matter and it's boring. I forgot how to play the. Never mind, I remember.
By the way, this is immediately up to the first boss fight that'll be challenging. Hey, Jaden, how about you turn off all electronic devices whilst we're recording because it's very unprofessional and it's not very good for the software.
Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Nick.
Like,
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Oh, what's that? The people in the game actually just got a message you because they're unprofessional? Oh,
Hey,
no,
Nick.
I'm not watching this.
Hey, Nick.
Unsubscribe,
Hey, Nick.
dislike,
Hey,
send
Nick.
to
Hey,
Jablinski.
Nick. Hey, what? Nick, you're being too goofy for me.
Oh,
Calm down.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Okay, so we got no experience on. Well, where's me Kingdom Key? Well, we got a yeah, we got a Kingdom Key. It's the only key we have.
Yeah.
And it better be on the hardest difficulty.
It is on critical mode.
Let's go.
On the save file.
Let's go.
It should have been.
Let's go.
It should have been on the save.
Let's go. I haven't played this game in like at least
You're
3 years.
Die. These guys are going to kill you. It's going to be hilarious.
How do you guard?
Square?
Oh, okay.
While not moving?
Okay. I'm the best Kingdom Keyer.
I'm the best Kingdom Keyer ever.
That's like all my health.
Nobody can Kingdom Key better than me.
I am the Kingdom Keyer. No, stop it. They're gonna kill
It's not even a boss fight.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait. Can't wait for this to get harder. How do I skip the cutscene? It's 4 nobodies. It's 4.
Yeah.
I played this game on easy.
Just double tap reversal, and it will kill them all. You don't want them to go in the ground or you're screwed.
They won't go in the ground. That would be dumb.
If I was you right now, I'd jump. Wait, where'd he go? There, yeah, hit him now. Hit. Oh,
I'm hitting him. Look, I've hit him. I hit him.
Jaden, you gotta hit him so he gets out of his attack in the ground.
But,
Unlike Kingdom Hearts 3, this game actually requires you to play it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
That's what I did before, man.
Did you though?
You weren't paying attention. I did it. It just didn't work.
I was paying attention to when you died.
I think the game broke.
It was too goofy for me. This is a boss fight now.
Oh,
And if you die, you gotta do all the
Hey, I got
nobody
Kingdom
fights again.
Keys! Oh, Nick, we failed the challenge. I don't have Kingdom Keys on.
Yeah, but you have no choice here.
No, Nick, I failed the challenge. We're gonna restart.
You're right. Is that
Goofy enough for you?
Oh my god, hang on, no, wait. Kingdom Hearts 2 also is press triangle simulator, I forgot.
Look, I've done it. Look at this. I'm just pressing X. Well, boss fight.
I'm just pressing the X button and he's dying. He can't fight me because he's not good enough. Yeah, you might have wanted to go. Heal! Potion! Press circle to recover. Circle, there you go. Why'd you go to items and then go Roxas?
That's what you gotta do.
No, you're holding L1.
What? Roxas.
You actually killed him super quick and easy there.
Yeah, I pressed. Are you sure it's on hardcore?
It's on critical mode, yeah.
I meant the. Yeah, I beat my Resident Evil 2, I think. Oh, look, it's Xemnas.
What?
It's Xehanort.
What?
It's Malusia.
It's Maleficent. We found her. Stop right there, Maleficent. We know it's you.
It's Mickey Mouse's friend from the.
It's Ansem.
It's Ansem.
But it's the real Ansem.
But it's the real Ansem.
Not the fake
Not the
Ansem.
nobody Ansem. I get that one right.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world.
Blah, blah, blah. Big world of death. I got you, Ansem. I got you.
Did I get that one right? I don't know what's going on.
In recap for the cutscene that I just skipped, Ansem's like, oh, Kingdom Hearts! And then Mickey Mouse shows up and he's an organization.
You actually just skipped one of the most emotional scenes in any video game.
Why do you
ever.
think I skipped it? I did not want to watch that Roxas getting all, I'm gonna die!
It's like, the music's like...
Who's there?
And then he's like, looks like my summer vacation is over.
And then he dies.
And then he's gone.
Yeah, and I know that. Why do you think I skipped it? I cried the first time I played this game.
Hey Donald, what do you think he's doing in that? Do you think he's being goofy?
How's this? Goofy enough for you? When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
See, even the developers that made this game wanted to forget about Chain of
What
Memories.
did the journal say, Jiminy?
Thank nominate. I wonder who that is.
That implies that Jiminy Cricket doesn't write in the book,
Well,
and it just appears in the book when stuff happens.
Or Jiminy Cricket wrote that in the book, but had then forgotten.
What do you say we find
Maybe Jiminy Cricket's a frickin' Organization 13 spy.
Plot twist.
Okay.
Watch that happen in Kingdom Hearts 3 now. Turns out Jiminy Cricket's a bad guy the whole time. And he's actually recording all your stuff for the baddies. That's why they always know where you are. Holy shit, you could be onto something. Is there a theory that Jiminy Cricket's actually a member of Organization 13? And that's why they always know where you are? And what you're doing? And how many Heartless you've killed?
Nick, I was kidding. Please stop.
Jiminy Cricket's a bad guy, dude.
Not like this. It's Ansem. Or is it?
I can't do a Donald Duck
Yeah, me
impression.
is. I can do Stitch.
Don't
I
worry.
can do a Stitch.
There's a save back there.
Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Homework. School. Never heard of it, that's why I'm an idiot.
Goofy's definitely hasn't heard of it.
Do you like how in the first Kingdom Hearts game, Sora is actually decently smart, he's not a moron, and then in this game onwards, he's an idiot. In the first game, he's like properly
Donald, Goofy.
portrayed as a competent person. It's like, I'm gonna save my friends, and
In Sora's
then
defense,
this one, he's like, what's school?
These
I've never heard of school before.
in his defense though, he did go to sleep when he was like 12, but now he's like 18. So
Solid point. His brain hasn't fully developed.
brain didn't grow. His body did though.
So really, we have to pity him because he's a little bit simple.
Better get back to that
Yarp.
assignment.
It's Goofy smarter than he is. But hang on a second, doesn't that mean that it's not Goofy enough?
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
The train knows the way because it follows the train tracks, and it can only go in one of two directions at a single time. Follow the train tracks, you dickheads!
Was that really him?
This is too goofy for me.
Just walk up to the train and be like, hey, which way? And no response. Train? The mouse said you would know which way we go.
In the realm of darkness, right?
Oh, I love this.
Cool.
Just a good recap.
But
Oh, that's the whole
we just
recap.
saw him.
Please don't die from the little heartlesses, Jaden.
I won't die to the little heartlesses.
Heartlesses?
Heartless eye.
Heartlessies. Mithril shard.
A mithril. Why'd Mickey Mouse come out then?
Oh, boy. My favourite kind of shard is a mithril one. I like to use them as a suppository.
Wait, what? Sorry, where you putting it, Mickey?
You don't get to be king of various worlds without making a few sacrifices.
What do you mean, Mickey?
Doing a few favours, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean, Mickey?
Well,
I don't know
what
what
I'm
you
talking
mean.
about rectum favours, fellas.
Mickey,
Rectum fellas.
Mickey, what do you mean?
Well, there's a reason. Various anuses look like keyblade holes.
Wait, what? No, Mickey, no anuses look like keyblade holes.
It's really the way to unlock my cavities.
Why do we always gotta ruin childhood characters?
Guided by a voice calling out to him.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Do it.
I'm
Go
not.
back.
We're not.
Go back.
It's too goofy for me.
Look. Oh wait, go that way. Go to Mickey. Go to Mickey Mouse's. The king of Disney Castle. It's been a while since he left off, set off alone to fight the. He's been to fight the darkness threatening the worlds. King Mickey and Riku stayed behind in the realm of darkness to keep the Heartless from escaping again. Donald, Goofy, and Sora will keep searching until they're reunited with the king. Tried to do it in a way where it wouldn't hurt my voice. Oh, we should read the secret Ansem report for story context. I have made a grave mistake. My study of the darkness of the heart began with a simple psychological test and quickly snowballed. Spurred on by my youngest apprentice, Ienzo, I constructed a massive laboratory in the basement of my castle. Unbeknownst to me, my 6 apprentices then began collecting a large number of subjects on which to perform dangerous experiments into the darkness of the heart. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them not only to cease their studies, but to destroy the results of their research thus far. What on earth was happening within the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices? While pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart, could they themselves have strayed into darkness? Yet I remain the most foolish of all, for having begun these experiments. We are not meant to interfere in the depths of another's heart, no matter what our reasons for doing so. And my terror plunged me into despair. A visitor from another world soothed my dejected soul. A tiny king named Mickey came wielding a legendary key, the infamous Keyblade, said to bring both chaos and prosperity to the world. He was very knowledgeable in many topics, and we deepened our friendship as we conversed companionably. Oh shit. We've discovered a word I can't say.
Companionably.
Companionably. No. Upon his advice, I decided to review the data obtained in my basement lab. I'm confused. That is when I discovered the Ansem reports. Though they bore my name, the only one I had written was number 0. Apparently, he had gone to pen numbers 1 through 8 himself. They're from the first game. So this game retcons, and it's like, oh, the Ansem that you fought didn't write those. Oh, he did write those, but this one didn't. This is a different guy. Because they decided, hey, let's make it a different guy. Just to make it less confusing for the viewers and the players. Yes, first subject is my feelings about, or whatever, no one cares. The last line. The last line.
Oh, baby, you triple.
Have you seen the king yet?
Have you seen the king
Yes, we
yet?
did, Master.
Why
we
does
didn't get a chance to talk.
why do every single
Yes. The king
Japanese to English video games, they always have deep ass voices? They can be the most anime skinny ass looking weeaboos
You 3
for characters, and they'll all be like, yes, it is.
who have a
It is time to open the door to
You
darkness.
must be well prepared.
We must open all the doors of darkness
we
in
have to go
all
on
the
another
realms.
quest?
Should watch One Punch Man
looking
then.
forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Saitama, the main guy.
I know. However,
Just a regular dude.
Oh.
is connected.
It's literally his thing. He's just a regular dude.
Find your
He's
way
just like, hey, how you doing? I'm a
But he can
regular
kill
dude.
anything in one punch.
Whether you will return alone.
Damn. Is that why they call it One Punch Man?
No.
Oh, I
They
thought
call
it
it
was
One
because
Punch Man because he
He
like
goes down in one punch.
no, he used to
There.
like punch
'Cause he's ordinary,
He used to
so-
punch tickets on a train.
Connects them all.
You're making that up.
Sora.
No. He was
That's
a regular person.
You're making that up.
No, he was a regular person and then he got attacked one day in the street and he was like then he devoted his life to superhero-ness.
But he's a normal guy.
Yeah, he's a normal guy.
What's his superpower?
He one punches
Refuses-
people.
He refuses to puncture people's tickets?
No, it's that was a lie. That was-
You made that up.
I made
I
that.
thought you made that up.
The story goes, he's like got a regular like 9 to 5 job, whatever. Like,
Punching tickets on trains.
yeah, we'll go with that, sure. But
What made you think of that if it's not even relevant at all?
I was
You
just
thought, oh,
having
punching
you on. It was
tickets on
funny.
trains.
It's funny.
I don't even think we do that in this country.
Valuable knowledge.
No, we
will
don't.
need for your
Then what made you think of that?
study.
It doesn't make any sense. It's the most random thing.
We will speak of the,
The-
enemies you will surely
Saitama, he's like walking down the street one day and he gets attacked by monsters. And then after he gets attacked, he devotes his life to like becoming a superhero. And what he does is he does 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 100 he like and then he like runs 100 miles each and every day or something for like the next 10 years of his life or something like that. And he becomes One Punch Man.
It's the same outfit but green. It's the same outfit but blue.
Now, dears.
Can you guess this one?
It's probably purple.
It's the same
Pink.
outfit but red.
Would you just decide?
You rude little shit!
All right.
Just turns him into a frog.
Together now.
Then you go to the Princess and the Frog's world and you have to do all that storyline, but you're a frog. Hello, Sora, I think you dropped something. Right there on the ground. It's a
Huh?
Oh, you killed something there, Sora? I can't turn it on. What is it? Part of a picture?
Is this a game then?
Well, we don't know anything about that. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. It's my attempt at Jiminy. I'm not a bloody voice actor. I can't do it. Maleficent comes back and
Haven't we
Yen
seen
Sid
this
just
somewhere
comes in and
before?
wrecks her.
Yes.
Just Avada Kedavra!
Cozy Cozy.
What are you doing, Jaden?
I'm getting rid of all the news
Oh no.
because I don't like it.
Oh no. What? Oh. What?
Did you
Wha-
never
what-
do this?
No. What is this?
Are you serious? Those kingdom bits you find, they make puzzles and they give you items if you do.
What?
That's a joke, right?
I'm
Is
not
it Freddy?
joking. I didn't know about this.
Yeah, that's what those pieces are. It says
never did
puzzle
it.
pieces.
Yeah, but I thought it was just automatic. You just collect them all.
Oh no, you
I
gotta.
didn't know you could go into this.
You actually gotta make the puzzles.
I think you press square on it. No, like the cure with the arrow.
I didn't know you could do this.
Now who's silly?
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
Well,
I knew it.
this is not how you imagined Sid sounding, did it?
A while back,
You didn't expect Sid to sound like just some generic hick, that's for sure.
Well, that's what he is.
In the first game, I didn't really speak because they didn't really know what sort of voice to give me, but
Forgot about us?
I guess this is the voice I'm gonna do for Sid when we find him in Resident Evil 7
We were
in
sleeping.
Final Fantasy 7.
Where? In cold storage?
So, we're trying to find Riku and the King. Have you seen him?
Riku and the King, never heard of them. I never even met those guys. I built your gummy ship one time and we're not friends.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay? Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Thanks. Why is it already signed?
Follow Bastion
That's illegal.
Restoration
Did you forge my
Honorary
signature?
member.
Why did you forge my signature on this card?
It was Yuffie, I bet.
That's illegal.
Just a moment, Sora.
Sora.
What about your magic? Oh, that's
right. Magic.
Maybe you forgot it while you were
I
asleep.
like how sequels to games where you become all powerful at the end of the original game, and then in the next game they forget all of their abilities. The third game's done it now. So that's what they're saying in the plot, where they're like, "Oh, he's lost most of his power. That's only because in this game he's OP as shit. Not that he's not OP as shit in the freaking third game. You can summon a giant train roller coaster. Hate to see what he looks like at his full potential. Probably summon the entire freaking Disney theme park at the end of the game." Hey, Jaden. What just happened?
You gotta. I hate those guys because you gotta.
Press triangle right when it says to
No,
press
no, no.
triangle.
You gotta. It randomly comes on one of your bars, and you have to go down to it and press it before he kills you.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah, that's pretty shit.
Yeah.
What does it matter if they go through the door? Let's just let them do it. See what happens. The end.
What? I did it, did I not?
It looked like you did
Oh,
it.
do you have to press down and then triangle, not down and then X?
I don't know.
So you
So
know
you
what?
can't roll right now.
No, I can't do anything.
Wait, you can't roll in this one, can you?
I can't do anything.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, you actually can't roll.
I don't. I'm
One of the shift forms or whatever gives you roll. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you can roll.
Nick, I'm gonna do something very goofy.
In Birth by Sleep, you can roll.
I'm gonna do something.
In
that's a
3,
bit,
you can roll.
I'm gonna do something that's a bit goofy for you.
Oh no, not me. You know I'm not good at video games.
Ah, yes.
Oh no, I dodge.
It's already going exactly as I wanted it to.
I'm scared. I'm gonna die. Oh my god! Did you see that? No, wait. What? I didn't realize I was...
You wanted to reversal, but you accidentally dual stance and you didn't realize, so then you were stuck in a dual stance mode, but then you didn't know how to dual stance because you haven't done dual stance in a while, so as you dual stance, the dual stance upon you was very dual stanced.
That's pretty much sums up what happened, yeah.
No, he's gonna... Ah! Donald and Goofy!
We did it! What?
Got a fire element.
Fire element.
Now you can cast fire.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4. That ain't 13.
Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade?
Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? Wee! Ooh! Oh, we are! Well, we're gonna go to Mushu's land, yeah?
Obviously.
Gonna find Shang Lu while
You have to
being
speed read.
bored. While beings born of darkness and those lacking hearts may find themselves convenient, it's dangerous for others to make such of use of corridors of darkness. Darkness arose to hide in search of a place to plan away the prying eyes. I found myself in Twilight Town. It is quite a village, forgotten in the chasms between light and darkness. I situated myself in the basement of an abandoned mansion beyond the woods. My memory research facility is one of the new discovery after another. When a heartless is born, the body and the soul, every body and born in a different world is they possess different intentions. They heartless brethren, and while other things are other, they appear and responsible for my erstwhile friend, the king, and his subjects, along with the hero, wooden Keyblade and battling the heartless, even a new threat approaches. The new threat they have given themselves a fitting name, I suppose. The non-beings, nobodies, a great number of nobodies have lost human form as their heartless, and nobody is someone with a strong heart and a shape, but it's the faintest visible change that appears. My betrayal. How long is this to have betrayed their human forms as nobodies that have gathered more followers and hopes of future and furthering a new scheme? Organize a 30 form of 30 nobodies with my betrayal's call. It's divided into two. They are said to be carrying out some sort of research, seeking to uncover the plans of this organization. I've decided to head over the 6 of its members together, towering over the outer limits of the realm between darkness and light. Castle Oblivion.
Now, can you give me a summary of everything?
Ansem was saying that he went to Twilight Town and he started a new secret research station in the basement where he has studied nobodies and come up with a thesis that when a person loses their heart, they create a nobody and also a heartless. And the original vessel remains empty, which, if it's strong enough, can become a Organization 13 member. Which they've started by collectively coming together. And his friend Mickey is off with his allies, including the new Keyblade wielder, doing their usual work.
How did the recap take longer? Why don't you're talking to my mic for a second? See if it sounds different. Wouldn't that be weird?
It wouldn't.
But what if it did?
It would sound exactly the same.
But Nick, what if it did?